We are proposition team, and we agree that with the motion, it is possible for a person to believe in evolution while also maintaining his or her faith. First, science and faith have different purposes. Science explains how life develops through evidence and research, while faith gives people meaning and spiritual guidance. Second, believing in evolution does not mean a person must stop believing in God. Many persons believe that evolution can be part of God's plan. Third, many religious people and scientists accept evolution and faith. This shows that science and religion can exist together. The opposing team may say that evolution and faith contradict each other. However, many people understand religious teaching in different ways, so they can accept both. In conclusion, so a person can believe in evolution and still keep their faith, and science and religion do not always have to conflict. Thank you.
Miss, boleh apa bahasa Indonesia kan? So, my team is, jadi tim kami percaya bahwa jadi tim kami merupakan tim kontra, dan sesuai dengan mosi yang tadi dibilang, apakah manusia bisa mungkin percaya sekaligus dengan kepercayaannya sekaligus dengan evolusi? Menurut kami itu tidak, karena evolusi dan keagamaan atau kepercayaan itu sangat bertentangan. Karena apa? Walaupun contohnya for example, walaupun di kepercayaan, di keagamaan, bahwa kita percaya bahwa Tuhan yang menciptakan segalanya, atau Tuhan itu yang menciptakan alam semesta. For example, ini yang paling common banget, yang paling kalian tahu, itu adalah Fibonacci sequence atau deret Fibonacci. Deret Fibonacci ini dia bisa membentuk berbagai banyak hal. Contohnya ada makhluk hidup bernama matahari, bunga matahari. Bunga matahari dia bisa menyerap sumber dari sinar cahaya matahari menggunakan bentuk deretan dari Fibonacci sequence itu, gara-gara Fibonacci sequence-nya itu sendiri, begitu. Jadi kita tuh percaya bahwa nggak bisa, kalau misalnya pun evolusi, apakah evolusi itu bisa membuat barisan deret Fibonacci? Dan itu ya, terima kasih.
Okay, so the content explains that Fibonacci is somehow cannot be created out of the blue, and there have to be something that create Fibonacci. Evolution is about natural selection and how species from millions of years ago can evolve and change over time. Fibonacci sequence is a whole different thing. It does not explain anything about evolution. And about God, it does not make sense at all, because evolution is natural selection. And you said that we believe in God and cannot believe the same as evolution. There's a person, his name is Francis Sellers Collins. He is a physician, and he studies in evolution and also believes in Christianity. So that is a core example of why we can believe both in God and evolution, because they both does not answer the same question. Evolution is biological process. Evolution just explains how things can change over time and how natural selection happens and other stuff like that. While God, it's just us in our faith and what's the meaning of life, why are we here, what's the purpose of us. So I don't think that believing in God and believing in evolution itself can be a conflict. But yeah, that's my point.
So as Kina mentioned before, he said that there are people who agree with both. There are people, for example, who agree in science and also God. But though those people might exist, it does not really correlate with each other. God created people, I'm using people as an example, God created people in the Islamic books and also the Bible, they say humans were created with soil, water, and clay. And God was the one who shaped us, God was the one who made humans. But evolution says that we can have fishes and monkeys and humans. Then did God just stop me and say, hey, I'm gonna make this fish into this? How would God do that? Plus, a lot of people say everything God makes is perfect. If everything God makes is perfect, why would He want them to change? Why would He make them change midway if everything He makes is perfect? And Lunaka also said that it was God's plan, but according to a lot of Islamic scholars and Christian scholars, they are heavily against evolution actually, and that the mother of humanity is actually Eve, not So why would it be God's plan to slowly create humans from one species to another when a human was supposed to be a person is supposed to be the one making the other person? Like everything, faith, people were made by God. So why would we suddenly, where does evolution come from? Then if you can believe in faith, and then if you believe in faith and evolution, then where do humans come in? Because in the holy books, God and humans were created by God in the very first place. So why are we suddenly fish and monkeys? Thank you.
Okay, so first I have a question. When does it say that, according to what you said, that Islamic doesn't believe in evolution? Where does it say in the book? Like in your...
I didn't say that. I said Islamic scholars don't believe in evolution.
Yeah, well, even that, there is a difference because science explains natural processes while religion addresses meaning, purpose, and also spiritual beliefs. So some believers view evolution as a tool used by God to create life, right? So this perspective allows acceptance of scientific evidence while maintaining religious faith. So there is a way to believe in evolution as well as maintaining the faith of their own religion, because many religious scientific organizations, just like Kiana said, support evolutionary science, and their existence demonstrates that faith and evolution can coexist.
agrees with our statement.
natural selection, tapi kita lebih percaya bahwa evolusi itu dari keyakinan mereka, bukan dari teori evolusi ya dari natural selection, tapi kita lebih percaya bahwa evolusi itu dan percaya dengan pembahasan evolusi itu percaya dengan kebanyakan.
Jadi aku setuju karena kenapa mahasiswa juga percaya
Jadi ini ngomong yang pede.
No judge.
Aku tidak agree karena aku sebagai siswa juga percaya evolusi itu walaupun tidak begitu penuh menjelaskan tapi juga itu dijelaskan evolusi itu bahwa dari pertama sebelum manusia menjadi itu dijelaskan dengan penuh dan detail dan itu juga dijelaskan bagaimana organisme itu punya masing-masing kayak misalnya seals kayak itu dia kan buat dingin biasanya seals jadi dia masing-masing organisme itu ada mempunyai masing-masing seals. Evolusi itu tergantung aku walaupun belum begitu jelasnya penuh tapi bisa seberapa dijelaskan bahwa manusia itu evolusi itu juga dari prinsip itu.
Okay, so based on those Dana's saying, I'm predicting what Asia say? God, based on the Bible, what is this? Genesis 2:7, God forms physical body from the dust of ground. And meanwhile, the evolution says that the physical body of humans comes from different species.
Yeah, so we're coming up to conclusion now.
Conclusion and then conclusion to the mistake.
So from the proposition group, we believe that it is possible for a person to believe in evolution while also maintaining his or her faith. Because science tracks the physical cause of creation, while faith provides spiritual purpose. Despite the fact that they are different within systems, these ideologies explain how humans operate based on facts and knowledge and spiritual truths that allows them to find where their faith leads to.
Dah?
Conclusion.
Oh. Apa lagi ni?
So for the conclusion from us, there's a lot of things that contradict with evolution and from evolution and like holy beliefs, like as I mentioned before, there's a lot of things that contradict, which make it difficult to believe in both evolution and faith. Since like in the Bible, they say that humans' physical form was made of soul was like from God's like beliefs and whatnot. But well, evolution says otherwise. It says that they were created by like they change forms over time, different species.